The Minister of Interior, Olubunmi Tunji-Ojo, has commissioned the Ministry of InteriorPassport front office at the Federal Ministry of Interior complex in Abuja. The event is part of ongoing efforts to improve passport issuance and service delivery, including the consideration of opening front offices in areas with high demand. Here is more on this report.
Speaking at the commissioning ceremony, Tunji-Ojo highlighted the achievement recorded within the 2 years of President Tinubu's administration. He emphasized that the new passport front office is designed to address the challenges Nigerians face in obtaining passports.
That is statutorily responsible for that responsibility had no facility like that. And of course, a lot of our public servants, they have to cancel a day's work to go and queue, to go to we just thought that it's part of the privilege of being a public servant, a senior public servant. For you, your family, and at least you can just walk in here, do your passport, get your passport, and make life easy. We have from 26 passport branches that were enhanced, we now have the entire 44 as enhanced. Okay. All this within 2 years of this government. In diaspora, before President Bola Ahmed Tinubu became president, we had only 5. We had only 5 in diaspora, 5 countries, 5 locations that were enhanced. So today, in diaspora, from 5, we have 47. Every country you go to in the world today, there is nothing like harmonized passport. It's enhanced passport. One passport regime. That's what this government has been able to do. It took, let's call a spade what it is. It took years to do 5 in diaspora. But under the leadership of His Excellency, it took less than 2 years to do 42 years.
Earlier, the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Interior, Magdalene Ajani, stated that the initiative is specifically tailored to address the high demand for passports among top officials and general public.
Applications for senior public officials and other specially referred individuals. This initiative was conceived in response to the critical need to provide seamless, dignified, and efficient service for key government functionaries whose mobility is essential to the discharge of national duties. Let me commend the Nigerian Immigration Service for the professionalism it has brought to bear in implementing this initiative under the guidance of our own dynamic, Honorable Minister.
The commissioning ceremony was attended by the Controller General of the Nigerian Immigration Service and other sister security agencies.
The federal government has assured Nigerians that the Academic Staff Union of Universities is not on strike, emphasizing that the nation's public tertiary institutions remain open and stable. The Minister of Education, Dr. Maruf Olatunji-Ojo, made this known in Abuja, stressing that the current atmosphere of calm across universities is the result of sustained dialogue, mutual respect, and deliberate government efforts to address the concerns of academic and non-academic staff unions. The minister pledged that the government will continue to improve working conditions, protect the academic calendar, and engage constructively with unions to prevent disruptions. He urged members of the public to disregard false reports suggesting an ongoing RCU strike, noting that the prevailing stability in universities is a shared achievement that should be safeguarded. Still on education, the Osun State government